Hello, Dr. Harris. Paul here. How you doing? All right. I emailed you a couple days ago. We're talking about me getting on board and helping you guys with some advertising. I took a quick initiative to, do a brief analysis into your business and see areas that I may be able to help and see how I can be able to deliver the best value to you guys. Okay. What is digital marketing? Just a brief explanation here. This involves online advertising. So this will not include radio, television, or any of the traditional, outlets that we all know about. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with these outlets. Radio advertising still works. Groupons are still effective, but this is 2017, and online marketing is the trend. This is where things are moving. Okay, so it's not really a question as to if you're gonna do this. It's a question of when you're gonna finally do it, because eventually, if you want to remain viable, you're gonna have to get online. That is just the reality of things currently. And right now, the more businesses that start advertising online, the more expensive the service is going to become, because there's going to be an increase in competition. So the earlier you get ahead of the game, the better. Okay. So moving on, we're going to talk about 3 proven ways that I found to help grow your practice. And again, we're going to be going over Google AdWords, Facebook marketing, and reputation marketing. Now, reputation marketing is something that a lot of people don't think about, but it's extremely important, especially in this digital age. Back in 2014, only 88% of people said that they read online reviews. In 2017, that number is not 92%. In 2014, only 29% of people formed an opinion based on reading reviews. In 2017, only now 40%. Okay, so the need for reviews, it's just increasing. Okay, you cannot escape that fact. And that brings me to this point. Now, a lot of chiropractors tell people to please leave us a review. Our website is at the back of the card. Leave us a review. No, all those things don't work anymore. Okay, you need to get people to leave you the reviews while they're there in your office. And this is the what I recommend to chiropractors. You can get like a small computer station. You can get like a mini iPad that people can see when they check out, and they can just leave your review right there in your office. Because the minute they walk away from your office, they're gonna forget it. Now you provide quality service. I have been to a chiropractor before, and I know the value of the service you provide. So why not capitalize on that? Why not take credit for the good job that you're doing? Now you can do the reviews manually, or you can also automate the process. If this is something you're interested in, I have a program that can automate the process for you. It automatically emails your clients and asks for reviews, and you can also send text messages and do some marketing with this program as well. All right, so moving on. Now, pretty much what I think you're gonna need is somebody that actually has a good understanding of Google advertising and Facebook advertising, and how to use all that together to create the success that you guys want to see. And that is what I'm gonna propose that we do. Okay, now I'm not asking that you start both services at the same time. I would recommend you start with Facebook and eventually can move on to Google. Now let's talk about the analysis I did for your practice. Now moving on here, when I search for chiropractors in Round Rock, Texas, this is what I see. And I tried several keywords to see if your name would come up. It didn't come up. Now there are several advertisements on this page. The posts that have an AD next to them, these are sponsored posts, these are advertisements. Now the ones that are without the AD, these are regular posts, which we call organic traffic. And you guys are nowhere to be found here. And that kind of explains what I see here as well. When I do an analysis of your website, I see that there is no traffic coming to your pages. You don't have any page search or any organic search coming through. Now going through here, let's check somebody out. Let's look at let's check out these guys here. And this is their website. And this is the analysis of More Chiropractic. You can see they're spending around $2,000 every month on Google AdWords, and they are getting about 854 people to their website every single month. Now, this is not to intimidate you. This is not to tell you what to do. I'm merely trying to give you an insight into what your colleagues are doing and what's been working for them. This is another business, the Joint Chiropractic. These guys have several branches, so I mean, it does make sense that they're spending so much. You don't have to spend this much, but they're spending about $35,000 every month on Google alone, and you can see the number of people that get into their pages every single month. Now, this is SEO, this is our free traffic. If you look right here, you'll find them as well. The joint is right here. Okay, that's the same people right here. That's that. Now they were able to show there on show up on Google search because of the SEO. Now this is something they did maybe several years ago, and they're still reaping the reward till today. So that's something we're gonna have to also talk about if you're interested. Just to keep this video short, I'm gonna keep SEO out of the question for now. Okay. So again, these are just to give you an insight into what other people are doing. And simply put, all ads are not the same. Okay, not all ads are built the same, because, for example, Chiropractor One is paying $2 per bid, and the quality score is 10. This is the quality. The quality score is a way that Google measures is the relevancy of your ad, or how well your ad is built out. The higher the quality score, the higher you're gonna rank, and the less you're gonna spend. And this is very evident here. This guy has a very crappy ad. He's spending more money than this guy, but he's also ranking way below than this guy. And from what you can see, if they both spend $20, this guy can get 10 people to his website, and this guy can only get 3 people to his website. They're spending the same amount of money, and they're getting very different results. I point this out because it's not just about creating a Google advertising. You need someone that actually understands how these things work to be able to save you money, so you don't end up losing a ton of money by just pretty much shooting in the dark. All right, so let's move on to Facebook. Facebook is what I recommend that you start with initially, because it's a cheaper entry point. It also offers a very good return on investment, and it's also very effective advertising. It's less competitive than Google. Anyway, so this is some of the things you can do with Facebook advertising. Very impressive. These are the coordinates for your office. So I'm targeting about a 10-mile radius from your office, and this is what I'm getting right now. Within a 10-mile radius of your office, that's right there. And we'll have 410,000 people that are between the ages of 25 and 65 within a 10-mile radius of your office. Now, this is a lot of people. This is gold. That's a gold mine right there for you. And again, 10 miles is a reasonable distance for anyone that wants to drive to a chiropractor. So this eliminates the question of, well, maybe they're not close to me. Okay, and that will take care of that here. And we can also do some advanced targeting. We can target people based on their income level. We can target people based on their income level. That way, you know that you're getting people that can actually afford your services. We can also target people based on injury. Maybe people that have been looking for personal injury attorneys. We can do a lot of different targeting on here, and that way you're actually getting precise in who you want to reach. If you have a program for knee pain and you're looking to target elderly folks, you can maybe adjust that age to 45 to 65, and there you go, over 170,000 people that you can actually work with for knee pain programs. Again, Facebook is extremely effective because of the targeting feature that it has. Now, when people see this Facebook ad, they're going to come, when they click on it, they're going to come to this page that I designed for you. Okay, now this page is about, I'll say, 40% complete. Okay, I put this together very quickly just to give you an idea of what's possible. Now, and I'm sure you can appreciate the reason why, because it takes a lot of time and resources to build these pages out. Until you tell me that you're truly serious and you want to do this, I cannot invest the time to design these pages completely. But at least this gives you an idea. Right now, I'd love to have a testimonial video. And this is an offer that we can make. We can definitely change this out. And we can put some reviews here. These are not your reviews. These are just other reviews that I put in here, just like that, to fill up the space, give it, and make it look good. And here we can add your Google reviews beneath this tab. And here we'll talk about conditions that you treat. Again, we can modify these based on what you tell me that you're going to offer. And here I will go through the 3-step process that, just give people an idea of what to expect. And this is a picture of your office, and these are not pictures of your office. These are just pictures to make this place kind of give this page a good look. And here I have a website. I have a widget for your your office. So it's actually an interactive widget. They can actually click on it and zoom in and see exactly where you guys are, and that gives them an idea of how far your office is from them. And if they say they're ready to get started, all they really have to do is click on this link, and it's going to bring them to this page. Okay, just turn that off. So they click on it, bring them to this page, and when they submit this form, this information gets sent to you. You have the telephone number. You can reach out to them and try to get them into the office for an appointment. And after that, they come to this page where your number is right here in bold numbers, telling them call now to lock in this deal that we just offered you. And this helps to create some urgency as well. And on this page, you can also ask them to fill out their paperwork online if you want to do that, or you can ask them to simply book an appointment by putting a calendar on this page as well. Again, we can talk about the details. We'll actually start working together. So that's it for now, Dr. Harris. I hope you kind of get an idea of what this is all about. That's the whole idea of this video, to give an idea of what I can actually offer for you. And again, if you have any questions, please don't feel free to reply to my email, or you can reach out to me on Facebook, and I'll be glad to answer your questions for you. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.